Sheriff?
Old.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the sheriff.
But one is always a little bit nervous about it because, like you said, that was 10 years off the big screen. And the question is always, will you be received back with open arms? Would your fans still be into you? Always there are a new generation of action heroes that came about, and all of those things, it goes through your mind. But I think when I saw the reaction of the Expendables, when they came on the screen, there was this really positive reaction of the audience. I felt like, I think they're still into me. I think they still would follow my movies and they would go and see this movie.
And for both of you, what was it like working with Arnold? I mean, because you're doing an action film with the most iconic actor of that genre. What did you learn from him?
It was pretty cool. It was pretty, he was is as good as it gets in that way, because like you said, he was always the man for, action, and I grew up watching him, and then, to have the opportunity to be there, sharing a scene with him, especially in like action sequences. I had a chance to do my own stunts, and I was there with him, and it was awesome. In that way, it was awesome. I learned that he's a pretty down-to-earth, generous person. That's my experience. That's what I saw there during those days.
Can you guys think of a specific moment with Arnold where you were like, that's the kind of guy that he is? Something that he did, and you just got who he is.
Wow, because I worked the one day and I didn't get to see it as much. Other than I remember when everybody was taking a break and he just went into the cafe with everybody and sat down and just was hanging out. I think that's a big statement about
exactly
just who he is.
No going back to the trailer, just being there with us. He was hanging out with us all the time, and I think he was having a good time.
Congratulations to both of you. You did such an excellent job. I am curious, you guys have such a varied body of work. Idi Amin, and you've played a tranny, and I'm just curious what attracts you to this kind of film initially?
Great director, great actors, action for the first time, kind of like experimenting in that, and I like the character. And I thought that it was an interesting character that had an interesting arc, and I never played anything like that before. All those elements, they were very attractive for me.
It was really exciting seeing you in this kind of genre, because I feel that we've seen you in every other kind of film, and then here you were, adding depth to a character that could have gone in another direction. What attracted you to the project? Because we just never see you in this kind of film.
Oh, right. It's like what Rodrigo was saying. I think it was, for me, the director was a big pull. I love his movies. It's an interesting little script to see if he could pull it together with all these really good actors. And then the humor and the action. It's a nice thing. And then I never do this kind of stuff.
Right.
So it's kind of cool to get a chance to do something different.
What was it like working with Arnold, and what did you learn from him, given that you're almost like a really young female version of where he was at?
Oh, wow, thank you very much.
It's a compliment.
Thank you so much. I know, I appreciate that. I learned that no matter how much he's done and how much he's been through and how popular he's been, in his films, he's still very grounded, very grateful, still works just as hard, still pulls the same long hours as everybody else. And that I have a tremendous amount of respect for. And as for the action stuff, I knew with him, if I had a question about anything, if I was concerned about something or didn't feel safe, I could bring it up to him and it would be taken care of.
Wow.
In a second.
What is the word that comes to mind if I say Rodrigo Santoro?
Sorry, what?
Got it, me too.
I would say, first word, talented.
Really?
Yes.
So hot wasn't the first one.
I was what I thought. I'm trying to be very
PC here.
Yes. No, he's a talented guy. He works really hard. He takes his work very seriously. And English isn't his first language. It's not even his second language. So he did an amazing job.
Okay. Yeah. Forrest Whitaker. First word.
Prestigious.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's got a heart the size of a lion.
Aw. Yeah. That's nice. And why should we see the film?
Because I'm in it. No. Because
done. I'm done.
We're good here. Look, it's got something for everyone. It's fun. You root for the underdog. They prevail. It's it's action. It's love. It's funny. It's sad. I just want everybody to enjoy it because we had such a great time making it, and we all love each other very much.
That'll put another hole in the elephant right there, boys. I thought he wasn't working.
Hey, Ray, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Wow, you're looking jacked, Ray. You've been working out?
Give me the damn thing.